Welcome back. Well, Spotlight Youth Productions is a group of 70 young actors ages 8 to 14 that meet weekly throughout the school year to learn and practice performing arts skills, something that is really near and dear to my heart. Joining us today to talk about what it's like living in Neverland are Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, and the dastardly Captain Hook. Hi, guys. How are you today?
We're doing great. Thank you.
Thank you for coming all the way from Neverland.
You're welcome. Never could have been better.
It's a pleasure. So Tinkerbell, ladies first, what's it like to be a fairy in Neverland?
Oh, being a fairy is amazing. Only sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating trying to communicate with people because some humans only hear bells when I talk. But can you understand what I'm saying?
I can.
Okay.
What is
That's
this magic? It's incredible. So are you the only fairy in Neverland?
There's lots of fairies in Neverland. I have a fairly fair number of fine fairies that I fly and flutter with all over the forest.
Okay, it's a big fairy team. It's nice to have you here representing all the fairies. And Peter Pan, let's switch to you. A lot of people probably wonder, what is it like to fly?
Oh man, flying's great. Being me is great. I'd show you, but I don't want to damage any of the lights in the studio. It gives me a really good advantage while fighting Captain Hook, even though I would win without fighting.
You are nothing without your flight, Peter. We can go right now.
Let's not. Like, next
There's a
question.
lot of expensive electronics in here.
Yeah.
I want to save it for Neverland. So Hook, why are you always after Peter Pan?
Well, I have been chasing this insolent knave ever since he threw my hand into the crocodile's maw. But I do have a dastardly surprise to finally defeat him. But I won't tell you right now because they're right there.
Good point there. You don't want to spoil it for him. So Tinkerbell, back to you. What's it like to have a friendship with Peter Pan?
Oh, me and Peter are excellent friends. We go on all kinds of adventures together in Neverland. Only sometimes Peter can be just a little bit conceited.
Hey.
Well, you are.
Well, you're 3 inches tall.
Well, I look better in green than you do.
Yeah, well, I don't spend 4 hours doing hair every morning.
It's okay, it takes me 7 just to do my mustache.
And my hair, it takes a little bit longer than that too, but I feel you there. So Peter Pan, you say you never want to grow up. Why is that?
Well, growing up would be awful. I'd have to do bills, I'd have to shave.
Hey, it's fabulous today.
Yeah.
It does look fabulous. It looks very nicely gelled.
Thank you.
And it looks like maybe your hook might have assisted in making it smooth. So do you mind telling us the story behind your hook, or is that a soft spot?
No, I can tell you about the hook. As I said earlier, I had to get the hook because he threw my hand to the crocodile. But the hook comes in handy a lot of the time because I use it to comb my hair and scratch. And without it, my name would be Captain Hand, and that's just not scary at all.
It's not. It doesn't sound as evil as Captain Hook for sure. So it's going to be a really great show that you guys are going to put on for the people of Tucson, all the way from Neverland. So I want to hear from each of you. What's the thing that you're looking most forward to about the show? Peter Pan, let's start with you.
Well, I have a great show planned for you guys, but we have a great show planned for you guys.
I'm really excited to just go on an adventure with all of you through all the different places there, like Mermaid's Lagoon and the Lost Boys hideout.
You got his ship in Indian territory.
And me and Peter almost get shot by a cannon once.
Oh my.
But my favorite part is this time. This time I will finally be able to destroy Peter Pan.
Oh boy, and people will be able to witness it, and you guys just look so prepared and so ready to go. You know, Spotlight Youth Productions does such a great job, and we can't wait to see you guys do all your things in Neverland and really take us to a whole other land other than Tucson. So I want to thank you all so much for coming today and taking some time away from Neverland.
My pleasure, of course.
Thank you, Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. See you guys soon. Now, if you can see the characters by seeing the entire production of Disney Peter Pan Jr. on June 2nd, 3rd, 9th, or 10th at the Performing Arts Center at Ironwood Ridge High School. Each show will start at 7 p.m. and for more tickets or more information, log on to spotlightyouthproductions.com or you can call 360-9812.